We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
7 o'clock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That is it. The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Cruz is off of first with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Odorizzi steps into his windup and delivers. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line hard toward right center. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron.
Short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Third inning, no score to this point. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Max Kepler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Lined into right, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Tepera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. 1 run is scored. And a 2nd run is across. Now he's safe at 3rd as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Tapped up the first baseline. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver corrals it. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the belt, the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Right side, but it's well fouled. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Rizzo in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Low for ball one. Gonzalez is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The pitch. Max Kepler is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Count now a ball and a strike. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 3-0. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Eddie Rosario will be next. That one's in there, 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In now, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver looking to follow up that bases clearing triple he had in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung out and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. In the air out to right. Hayward on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. So no one on now after the sac fly. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Lifted into center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Odorizzi looks in, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In from the stretch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Max Kepler will be next. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Max Kepler. And their runners at the corners now. No balls and 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now here's the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. A ball and no strikes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Popped him up. Contreras is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony.
Matt Wisler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Wisler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 2 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Wilson Contreras will be next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. (12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.